Still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk. Reversal. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll. Win this!
Float over Russian leg sweep. Before Punk does. A shorter, more intense match with better...
Incoming!
Good Lord! Taking flight!
This #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
What a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now with the second bite of the cherry connects, CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish. You think that hurt? I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Stalking from above.
Soaring all the way to the outside.
That's it.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman going to hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost got blasted, but the Rock Punk down with the goal to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end. Title in the balance with the pin.
Cmpunk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
What a night to remember that was. But the end of Punk's reign wasn't as
Admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. And Punk gets countered there. What a way to get out of that one.
Face first.
Stand up.
It's locked in, the Koji.
a struggle here, but it looks like it's kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent follows it up with a short arm clothesline.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Incoming!
Splash! And back elbow creates separation. Uh-oh! Flipped over into an arm drag there. What a clothesline!
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination. Punk. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this. Turning it into the pin.
There's two. Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk. Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Supernatural, but you are nothing but a man.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for CM Punk.
Match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
And a backstabber! Wait!
Stopping the count, and I don't know. Oh, he misses the mark.
Swinging neckbreaker connect. Swinging neckbreaker connects. Oh, stiff wrench shot. Boom.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said, just...
Devastating knee directly to the face.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is all gas right now, and Rey Mysterio cannot find the brakes.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Bang! Devastating kick.
Right into the midsection of the body. If you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk has put Randy's family through, what Randy Orton should do and what Randy Orton can do in this match are two entirely different things.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Retrieving a wrench from underneath the ring.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
And remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
We're the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away. No!
McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match. CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
Not be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has been. Who CM Punk is in his heart. No fear, no hope. Fight tonight like there's no tomorrow, because for Punk, there may not be.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture.
Trying arm bar. Triangles in. Triangles in. Ramus.
Face first.
Setting up.
The Koji clutches.
A really bad position to be in.
Mania here.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
Is it enough for Punk?
Face first.
Setting up.
It's locked in.
And he's...
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Go to sleep.
Cena wasn't ready.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Going for it!
What a cross body!
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control just a...
CM Punk walking in the Anaconda.
And he decides to let it...
Defeated on more than one occasion during their battles at the Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber.
Punk knows he can beat Cena. He knows he can beat The Rock.
High stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a final driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had...
Looking to put the match away here. Punk powers out. Still going strong.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back.
Boom! GTS. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off.
To end things.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Punk is going to WrestleMania.
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
No simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast. That he can take Lesnar on no problem. That he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that. To show he still is the best in the world.
Paul Heyman. Rollins finding himself in deep trouble here against Punk. No chorus can help this man now. One counter met by another.
Spinning kick to the gut.
freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
And Punk
Up high.
Tremendous impact.
Seth is down for the count. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins. What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk.
And a well-placed calf kick there.
Brock must be phased after this string of action.
Brock's cape.
Look out!
Oh, just a flattening splash.
And he's looking for it again.
From the top rope!
Bullseye with the elbow.
Consecutive high
Point of the elbow.
The dead man facing some danger.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the...
perched up top.
Through the air. And connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy. Breaker connects.
Oh, stiff wrench shot. Boom. Quick evasion from him there.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win.
Amazing.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, my God.
Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
Go to sleep. That has to be the one that ends this.
And this has to be it.
2 count. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over. I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
And thank you.
Cena's gonna add insult to injury with this. The ultimate humiliation. Impressive awareness from him.
Inside the ring.
Mongolian chop. Full Nelson, locked in but getting broken.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
reversal.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality. And a well-placed calf kick there.
Brock must be phased after this string of action.
Brock's cape.
Look out!
Oh, just a flattening splash.
And he's looking for it again.
From the top rope.
Bullseye with the elbow.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Good night.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
Oh, GTS. Lesnar's vulnerable, and Punk knows it.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the beast incarnate backing you up.
What for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the beast. And Heyman again.
But just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst.
Just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent. Follows it up with a short arm clothesline.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Incoming!
Splash! And back elbow creates separation. Uh-oh. Flipped over into an arm drag there. What a clothesline!
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination. Punk. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this. Turning it into the pin.
There's two. Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the beast. And Paul Heyman schemes.
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk. Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead up to this match tonight, Punk is
Too early to go for it here.
Whoa, what an axe handle.
And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his place against the turnbuckles. And he stonewalls The Rock. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Champion. The Rock tonight wants to serve CM Punk a big piece of humble pie. And CM Punk is looking to put knees to faces en route to the WWE Championship.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
And Paul Heyman ringside.
He's trading back and forth blows now. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Got him where he wants him. Up and into a Falcon Arrow.
And with that, Heyman looks on with glee.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Going for it.
What a cross body.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control just a...
CM Punk walking in the anaconda.
And he decides...
Punk, you think you're supernatural, but you are nothing but a man.
And CM... Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. No way Drew's getting up now.
Punk now calling for the end here. This could be it for Drew.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee.
Go to sleep. It's all Punk.
A champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it, so there's no championship advantage.
Going for it.
Slingshot cross body.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
And CM Punk perhaps looking to deliver a GTS knee.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. Punk now walking in the anaconda.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Fly backbreaker.
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride, the only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What?
And calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Wants to finish this.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
He might have something else in mind here. Whichever man comes out on top, you can be assured they will be a formidable champion. Both have become record-breaking title holders in WWE.
Hard to dispute that, Michael Cole. Cena is the only man in history to have
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now. from the heavens.
Tremendous. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he locks. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go.
And this.
Just countered into a new cover. He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Producing a trampling.
CM Punk picking apart the Viper, clearly on his path to victory.
A lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Oh, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We all see
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the...
or Rey Mysterio, both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
Neckbreaker. You see Rey Mysterio and you notice...
Target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
Uh-oh.
Vicious swinging neckbreaker.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Rough blow to the head, which appears to be the main target here.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. CM Punk.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
WWE Universe lockout.
Things are getting very chaotic.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Out of the ring goes Seth.
Back to the ringside area he goes as the referee continues to count. Oh, look at this. Over neckbreaker.
Picture perfect.
If Seth freaking Rollins wants to finally earn a high-profile victory over CM Punk, he's going to have to do everything in his power to resist Punk's mind games.
Well, I agree with that sentiment, Wade, but come on. Let's not pretend that Punk's immune to the psychological attacks the Architect is capable of.
Indeed, guys, Rollins and Punk are two masters at getting under the skin of their opponents. The big question is, who can execute on their plans first?
And going amongst the crowd now.
But remember, countouts are active in this match.
Cooler heads perhaps prevailing now. Has to be heading back to the ring to beat the referee's count.
He comes back over the barricade.
Talk about dream matches. Even before the animosity started to boil between these two, CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins represented the best of their respective eras.
These men had some interactions, even some battles during Punk's previous run in WWE, but back then, Seth Rollins was only starting to gain notoriety as a member of the Shield.
Consider this, guys. When Punk left WWE, Seth Rollins had yet to capture a singles championship on the main roster. Now he's a Grand Slam champion in WWE, a four-time WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, and a Money in the Bank winner who cashed in the briefcase in the main event of WrestleMania.
Wow. When you lay out Seth's resume like that, he might have an even more decorated career than the man who calls himself the best in the world.
CM Punk has been very public about the many injuries that Rollins has suffered over the years. He'll no doubt be looking to target those areas tonight.
Rollins' neck, his lower back, that surgically repaired knee. Look, you can even see the brace. There's no doubt that Rollins is something of a moving target tonight, at least in Punk's eyes. But Rollins can target Punk too. Don't forget about that triceps injury from last year, because Rollins definitely has it. Blow after blow out in from the throngs of the WWE Universe itself.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him. Oh, dropped on the back of the neck with the DDT.
Taking this fight into the whole WWE Universe.
Well, let's hope everyone gives them enough room out there.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Face first.
Setting up on a Koji clutch lock.
Face first.
Set and close enough to be out of the rope. Submit. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. CM Punk looking to end it. Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. Kneeing his way out. And he's
talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
This whole arena getting behind Punk now, fueling the champ with adrenaline. I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
A truly rare battles at the Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber.
Punk knows he can beat Cena. He knows he can beat The Rock. And
high stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God! To accomplish before now, before being at his best. The fastest rise in WWE history, the biggest title in all of MMA. CM Punk has to face that down tonight. If the best...
slingshot. Spinning cross body.
great rotation.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me. Skay with a high-risk move like that.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Somehow, Punk has Brock Lesnar. Punk now looking to up the ante.
He makes the choice to abandon. Undertaker gets tossed out of the ring. Up high.
Able to parry that one.
Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head quick.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker. Really just laying it in. Pow, what a shot.
Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Ooh, using the shot areas, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing that CM Punk has that's going to get him through this match tonight. Faith.
Lift off. Crossbody from the top.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Yeah, Punk's just toying. CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is... launching himself off the top. Oh, by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
Body like a human crash test dummy. Holy, meet the barricade.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 430.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain...
freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
And Punk
up high.
Tremendous impact. Seth is down for the count. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins. What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back on to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the...
Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
Are Punk's mind games enough to throw Undertaker off on the grandest stage of them all? We will just have to see.
And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight, probably even go beyond the rules of a match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
Anything to stop the streak. Punk would love to pin the Undertaker's shoulders to break the streak, but anything will work. Count out, disqualification, any of those will stop it.
And the discretion of the official is something to watch out for. There's a limit to the amount of warnings he can give.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Whoa! A slingshot cross body.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
Opponent lifted up.
He's going up.
Wants to finish this.
Up high. Cross body from the top.
He's going back for more. How much stamina does he have?
From the top.
Downbeat double axe handle. Taking
Punk's chance to secure that Intercontinental title shot.
Cmpunk hoists his opponent. Nails the GTS.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
step through. Here we go. Sharpshooter.
Calf kick on the money.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here. Rushing into the corner, step up knee, rocks the jaw, and followed by a bulldog to blind him with his own rage. Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk. Russian leg sweep.
Main event, premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome two of the biggest losses in his career, and I can guarantee he is laser focused on proving he's better than CM Punk tonight and The Rock at WrestleMania.
An uninterrupted.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines.
And one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of.
And into the corner he goes. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belt to end things.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
The double sleep GTS from Punk.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Punk is going to WrestleMania.
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
Slam by Orton. As the hook looking for sliced bread.
A reverse power slam driving their opponent down. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, GTS.
Randy is in dire straits.
Two. My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper. And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would. Good reflexes from him there.
Big time height on that kick.
High red district for CM Punk.
Wants to finish this.
Launching.
Wow, cross body. The champion clearly doing.
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at the Rock.
Something to note about tonight's contest, even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
The main event hanging in the balance.
I know the Punk we've seen as of late is a bit more cutthroat, a bit more underhanded, but I believe with the stakes this big, CM Punk still wants to put his name into the history books the right way.
Cena or Punk, one of these men will face The Rock at WrestleMania. To beat Punk here, he will silence all those that doubted him, including that tiny voice in his head. John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year as 2012. And a kick out.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
And Punk
Up high.
tremendous impact. Seth is down for the count. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins. What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk. Lash out at Drew McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole the bracelet given to Punk by one of his biggest fans, the Bear. And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet... Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness! Cover! Isn't it up and a kick out?
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp. And coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet. Pounding away on Rollins. Frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And Punk kicks out. Side of CM Punk's head is a scary, scary place.
Opened up the floodgates.
This is the final match in what has already been a brutal series between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This is the 53rd match in history being settled inside this 20-foot-high steel structure.
This is the only place it could have ended between these two. Drew has vowed to destroy the man who taught him how to hate. Punk knows in order to destroy the monster, he has to become a monster.
Bam! Suplex!
This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted in order to destroy the monsters of the world, he himself must become a monster. He said Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
Punk has said this airborne. Oh, a soul-crushing splash.
Oh my God, and neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty.
Forced into the...
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
Completely taking it to Rollins here. Followed by a clothesline. Actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk
freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
And Punk
Up high!
tremendous impact. Seth is down for the count. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins. What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk. What a reversal! Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll. Win this!
Float over Russian leg sweep. Before Punk does. A shorter, more intense match with better...
Incoming!
Good Lord! Taking flight!
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
What a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now with the second bite of the cherry connects, CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish. You think that hurt? I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Stalking from above.
Soaring all the way to the outside.
That's it.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.